Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome live here on the WHS Network here on YouTube.com. Here with Raider basketball coming your way here this evening from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. We have the 7-3 Delta Eagles taking on your 9-4 Wapahani Raiders here tonight. Again, here as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Happy Friday night to everyone. We hope all of you had a wonderful week. And hopefully the Raiders can start off their overall week here tonight on a good note. We've got a big game here tonight, and we'll get right into it here with our Raiders Line pregame show presented by East Jackson Auto Sales, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So Wapahani, their last time out, they had back-to-back nights last weekend. Friday night they was at Randolph Southern, got a big win there, and then was at it then Saturday night at Chrysler Fieldhouse when they took on the Newcastle Trojans. Obviously it didn't pan out too well there in the end. End up losing that one 52-44. And so you put that in the rearview mirror. You work what you've done wrong, correct those wrongdoings, build off the strengths, and go from here. But this is a big game here tonight on your home court. You've got to defend home court. Now this Delta team has had a really nice start to the season. Again, both teams have only played 13 for Wapahani, 10 here for Delta. But the main two factors here for Delta if you're a Wapahani fan looking at here at the Eagles, number one, obviously, Brady Hunt. A young man that averages 22.7 points a game, also a little over 8.5 rebounds, shooting 52% from the field, and also from beyond the arc, second on the team from downtown, shooting 43%, 24 of 56. Now, if you look at overall percentage, he's a better three-point shooter. The best three-point shooter on the team, but overall three-point shots made is Neil Marshall, a young man coming in 14.2 points a game, averaging 2.7 rebounds. Again, 38% from beyond the arc. He's 26 of 69. But both young men prove to be very deadly here for this Delta Eagles offense. Obviously, they haven't had quite the balance offensively, I think, throughout the season here. But, you get these guys going, you get a couple shots to fall, you never know what can happen. Riley Wooden, another young man in the starting lineup again here tonight, a senior here for Delta, can be a thorn in the side. But they have a couple real nice pieces here to this team, some guard players that are kind of scrappy, quick, might not necessarily score a ton, but their defense kind of shows through, and that's the biggest part of their team. And so, again, both of these teams averaging right around 46, 47 points a game as far as on the defensive end, but they're only allowing to their opponent. Wapahani coming in, averaging 60.1 points a game on offense, Delta at 50.6. So that's kind of the breakdown of these two teams and, what they kind of look like throughout this course of the season. We're expecting a great ball game here tonight, again, between the 7-3 Delta Eagles and your 9-4 Wapahani Raiders. Stay right here with us. Again, this has been our Raiders Line pregame show presented by East Jackson Auto Sales. We'll have tonight's national anthem as well as the starting lineup and the tip-off right here from Raider Gymnasium here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Move your hats, face the flag, as Wapahani own Emmy Mullins leads us in the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last
Alrighty, folks, welcome back live here on the WHS Network. National anthem sung beautifully there by Wapahani Raider cheerleader Emmy Mullins. Beautifully sung. Well done right there. We'll take a look here at tonight's non-starters here for Delta. Number 1, Clay Bragg. Number 3, Parker Baltic. Number 5, Logan Manning. Number 10, Markel Bond. Number 20, Caleb Jones. Number 21, Mason Lynn. Number 23, Nick Crabtree. Now for the next elite real estate starting lineup for Delta. Starts off here with that guard, number 4, Neil Marshall. At the other guard position, number 13, Blake Jones. At 6'5" senior, number 32, Brady Hunt. At the other forward position, 6' senior, number 33, Riley Wooden. And at forward, a 6'1" sophomore, number 50, Abram Stitt. Again, the Delta Eagles are coached by Mark Detweiler. All right, so now we'll take a look here at the non-starters for your Wapahani Raiders. Non-starters look like this. Number 10, Caleb Standish. Number 14, Derek Cheatham. Number 15, Nick Cook. Number 20, Drayden Bates. Number 22, Walker Cook. Number 24, Alden Mahaffey. And at number 42, Nathan Nelson. Again, now for your next home elite real estate starting lineup here for Wapahani. Starting at 1 guard, a 6' freshman, number 2, Isaac Andrews. At the other guard position, a 5'11" sophomore, number 3, Aiden Franks. At guard, a 5'11" senior, number 4, Justin Ray. At 1 forward position, a 6'1" senior, number 12, Blake Castor. And at forward, a 6'4" senior, number 34, Caleb Henderson. Again, your Raiders are coached by Matt Luce, assisted by Chris Willis. Then at Somerset, Jeff Andrews, Andy Zigraff, and Grant Evans. Folks, we'll go ahead and step aside here for a quick break, and we'll be back with tonight's tip-off here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
Alrighty, basketball fans, we get tonight's game officially underway with tonight's tip-off, and the Raiders will have the opening possession here of the evening. Again, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm Brandon Norvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy here with some Indiana High School basketball here on the home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Castor here along the baseline, kicks it up top here to Isaac Andrews. Franks now on to Henderson here in the corner. Again, both teams are respectable records here on the season so far. 7-3 for Delta, 9-4 for Wapahani. Swung on here to Franks on the right side, back over here, Andrews. Again, there's Castor, works the high post. Looking to take it inside, alters a shot, and that one rolls off the rim, no good. Still a good-looking shot there by Castor. Hunt stops, pops, and is no good. Ray corralling the rebound, his first of the night. Andrews here with a crossover, finds Franks in the corner. No good that time. Ray there with the backside rebound, his second now of the night. A big offensive board. Andrews again from deep, and it's up and off the left side, no good. And so here we have Blake Jones here of Delta. Will swung it on over here. That's up top here to number 33, Riley Wooden. Jones will find Marshall. Wooden again in charge of the basketball. Finds Stitt, now down low. Finds Wooden in the middle, and will get that blocked away there by Blake Castor. Nice screen there from Hunt as that one's going to fall short. Henderson there with a rebound, his first of the night. As the Raiders are off and running, Ray fires away from the corner. Left that one short, rebounded by Marshall as the Eagles will now slow up the pace just a little bit. Now a little over 2 minutes in to tonight's ball game. Hand off here to Marshall, swung on. Jones here on the right wing. Again, Hunt working there in the low post. That's going to leave Stitt open for a corner three. A little too strong as that one's going to be off of Castor and out of bounds. And so the Eagles will retain possession here with 5:39 in the first. Marshall gets the ball denied away there by Andrews. Inbounded, Stitt now on over here to Hunt. And a 6'5" big man. Jones here to the elbow, takes it inside the middle, won't get the floater to go. Henderson with another rebound, now a second on the night. And so let's see if the Raiders can get something on the board here. You've had a couple of really nice possessions here on the defensive end. Got some couple good looks here on offense. Now we've just got to finish the job. As we'll have a reach-in foul here on Delta. It's going to be on number 33, Riley Wooden. So that will be his first, team's first of the ball game. Inbounded, Justin Ray pulling the trigger from the corner and bang! Just like that, the Raiders lead it 3-0 to open up the ball game. Hunt now to Wooden here at the top of the key. Solid defense so far here from Castor. Very frustrating there on the inside, rebounded by Franks. Again, a nice little double team there by Castor and Henderson. Franks back up top, Andrews looking for Castor there in the middle. Instead, we'll give it here on the Ray. Just got to continue to be patient on offense. Castor trying to dump it down low. That pass will be deflected out of bounds, and Wapahani maintain possession. Here's number 5. Logan Maynard will now come into the ball game for the first time this evening for the Eagles. Castor back out here to Andrews. There's Franks, a corner three. It is up. No good. Another nice look. Just got to start finishing here. Marshall pulls up for three, well off the mark, but Wooden with the rebound and will get the layup to go. So Riley Wooden there with his first points on the night and gets the Eagles on the board with a Wapahani 3-2 lead. Henderson here in the corner. Up top, Andrews. Down low to Caleb, and the bank is up and good. So Henderson now with his first points, and the Raiders back to a 3-point lead here at 5-2. Hunt here on the right wing, cross-court pass. Maynard takes it in, gets Henderson up in the air, can't complete the play, and that's rebounded by Franks as the Raiders off and running here. Castor back over here to Aiden as the Raiders will set it up here offensively. Franks pulls the trigger and a little bit off to the right. And so we'll have a substitution here, number 22, Walker Cook. We'll see his first action of the night here for the Raiders. He'll sub in for Aiden Franks. So again, just got to clear your head here. Got a couple really nice look at some shots there, just unfortunately not falling so far. And a little touch foul there by Cook. So that will be his first, team's first. And so now subbing in for Delta, number 40. Hunt for 2 and is able to put that one in there. First points now for Brady. Again, coming in averaging over 22, nearly 23 points a game for Delta. Andrews for 3. It's up and no good. Hunt with the rebound as the Eagles are back off and running. Really could have been a double dribble right there. Hunt from way downtown, no good. Andrews will rebound it there on the inside, his first board of the night. As we'll have a foul here on number 4 of Delta, Neil Marshall, his first, team's second. We'll see Aiden Franks back in the game here for Justin Ray. Again, just giving Aiden a quick breather. Get his mind right. Got a couple shots just haven't fallen for him. I can get a little frustrating, obviously. But you got to have a short memory here. Castor to the middle. Will jump shot up and no good from the free throw line. Rebounded there by Brady Hunt. As he'll lead the charge down 4. Kicks it out. Marshall thought about it. And a traveling violation here on Delta. First turnover here of the night for the Eagles. And so Wapahani back in possession of the basketball and a slim 1-point lead of 5-4. Again, with just under 2 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. We got Andrews here on the right side on the Franks. Henderson in the corner. Nice post feed down low, and a foul here on the denial from Hunt, as Brady Hunt will pick up his first, team's third. Franks with the inbound outside here to Andrews. So set it up here offensively. Henderson setting up the ball screen. Andrews will get the floater to go. A little finesse there by the freshman guard. First points on the night here for Isaac. Swung on here, number 40, up top here to Manor. He'll give way to Blake Jones. Marshall coming off the screen. Dish down low. Hunt looking to go to work, and again, some contact there underneath. These guys playing very physical on the inside of the game here. Number 34, Henderson, will pick up the foul. His first, team's second. As Brady Hunt will head to the line here for a pair. Again, Hunt on the season, a 71% free throw shooter, 35 of 49, as the first one will roll through. So Wooden will sub back in here for the Eagles. Also number 1, Clay Bragg, now seeing his first action of the night. Second free throw attempt will be up and good as well. So Hunt knocks both of them down. 4 points on the night. Walker Cook now on the right side. Cross-court pass here to Andrews. Again, he got Henderson working a high post. Down low, finding him right there. Andrews, the Henderson connection. 4 points now tonight here for Caleb. And that's back to a 3-point lead here for Wapahani. Manor takes it to the middle, kicks it outside. The three is going to be up and no good. Castor will corral the rebound, his first of the night. And the Raiders will slow it up here a little bit and hold for the last shot of the quarter to head 9-6. They've got to go right about now. Over here, Franks fires away and bang! Yes! Oh, heck yes! A buzzer beater from Aiden Franks. And the Raiders will lead it 12-6 here at the end of one from Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. We'll be back with more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you. We're driven to be the best. Stoops
folks, welcome back live here on your Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC game break. As we head into the second quarter, again, it's Wapahani 12, Delta 6. As we come back out into the second quarter, it'll be Delta basketball. What a strong way to end that first quarter there by Wapahani. A made three-point basket there by Franks. Puts the Raiders up here, doubling up on the Eagles so far. Bragg here at the top. He'll take a deep three. It's up and it's good. The left-hander knocking a big-time shot down right there for his first points on the night for Delta, making this a 12-9 ball game. Again, the Raiders come out here with Andrews, Franks, Ray, Henderson, and Cook. Another deep three in and out there for Franks. Another good look. Dish down court. Marshall. Cross court now to Bragg. Wooden there on the low post. And the layup will be up and good. Then Ray will draw back out here to Franks. Again, you got Henderson there at the free throw line. You're looking for the basketball. Again, you gotta make sure we're taking good care of the basketball here. Pass fakes, making sure we're making smart decisions. Cross court pass here to Andrews. I can see us try to attack the rim here. We're spacing the floor a little bit more. Try to drive it inside. You open a few other spaces up here for Wapahani on the offensive end. Over here to Andrews now on the right wing up top. Swung on. Here's Ray looking to attack the rim. Finds Cook. Cross court here. Andrews with another three. It's up and it's good. Isaac Andrews with his first made three of the night. 5 points for him overall. And we're going to have a foul on the drive to the basket there by Stitt. And it's going to be here on Walker Cook. Now his second. Team's third. So we'll see Blake Castor back in the game for Caleb Henderson. Wooden looking for Marshall right there. Instead, dishes it down low to Hunt. No good. Nice defense there from Castor. Well done. So Franks there with his third rebound. Swung on over Andrews. We'll eventually find Cook back over here to Isaac. Again, Ray in and out there at the high and low post. Now Castor there to the free throw line. Again, as the Raiders just being patient here on offense, seeing what's available. Andrews with a deep three, no good. Rebounded by Hunt. And the Eagles are off and running. And no good there on the shot. And that's going to be out of bounds off of Delta. Nice job there on the inside by Walker Cook. Doing work down low. And so again, here when you look at things here for Wapahani, got you another defensive stop. Now you get back down here on the offensive end, got to get you a score. Franks out near half court. Now Ray be double teamed initially there. As Andrews finding Ray right corner, takes it inside, and a reach-in foul here on the Eagles, number 50, Abram Stitt, his first, team's fourth. And we'll have a timeout here by Wapahani. This will be a 30-second timeout from the Raiders. And so we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during the timeout. Again, this is our Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC game break. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks to Kenshaw Properties, owned by Kendra and Shane Franks. Kenshaw Properties is a Muncie-based company that offers Ball State area rental homes. For more information, check out their website at kenshawproperties.com. Again, that is KENSHAproperties.com, and contact them 765-356-1340. So returning after the timeout, again, it's Wapahani basketball. Aiden Franks to inbound with 4:38 in the second quarter. And inbound there, deflected right into the hands to Castor. Andrews, top the key three. They can't get the friendly bounce to go. Hunt down low to Wooden and puts that one in there for two. So Wooden now with 4 points. Hunt with 4 points, and Bragg with 3. There's a takeaway. First turnover of the night here for Wapahani. Down low now, Bragg drags it all the way back up top here. Marshall in charge of the basketball. Takes to the right side. A three is up and no good. Franks with the rebound already, now his 4th of the night. Henderson here at the baseline. I tell you what, I would have loved to have seen Ray just attack the rim right there, take it to the basket. But cards fall where they may. Ray in a corner, again flashing there to the middle was Henderson. So Franks again will give back away here to Andrews. Not a whole lot going here offensively. And the Raiders been trying to be a little too fancy there. Henderson, a corner three. It is up. No good. Rebounded by Wooden. Marshall here at the top, swung on. Hunt with a deep three. And instead we're going to have a illegal screen here on number 40. So that is Jaden Fernie picking up his first, team's 5th. Franks again looking for Castor, finds Henderson there at the high post. Franks here with a right wing three, no good. And that's going to be out of bounds off of Delta, so Wapahani will hold on to the basketball. It's number 13, Blake Jones, will return to the floor for the Eagles. Minute 46 to play here in the first half. Franks to inbound. Inbounded all the way up top, and that's going to be a turnover for Wapahani. Now they're second on the night. And back in will come number 5, Logan Manor. He will sub in for Riley Wooden. Marshall up top here to Hunt, got Castor up off his feet and drains the bucket there from inside the arc. So 8 points down the night here for Brady Hunt. Franks over to Henderson. Back up top to Andrews. Down low, Caleb puts it off the glass and gets the bucket to go. Nicely done there by Caleb. 6 points. Go along with a couple of rebounds on the night. Jones here on the left wing. Up top, that's Marshall for 3. It's up and no good. Castor got great position right there to get that rebound. Now a second on the night. So again, the Raiders with a 2-point lead here with 15 seconds to play here in the first half. Not been a big-time offensive performance from either team so far, mostly defense. We'll see how it ends right here. Down low, Castor denied away, and Ray will not get the shot to go, and that's going to be the end of the first half. So, Wapahani leads it 17-15 here at the half. Both teams will head into the locker room, come up with a strategy here to get things going in the second half. Again, we'll have our halftime report coming up right after these messages here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back live here on the WHS Network here on YouTube.com. Again, Wapahani with a 17-15 lead here at the half. Not been a big-time offensive performance. I've already said that once. It's just been kind of, hit and miss. See what's available. Wapahani here on offense. We've just trying to look over the landscape, so to speak. Again, reading the defense. That's what it all comes down to, reading the defense and seeing what's available and what they're going to get to you, and then take advantage of those opportunities. And, so overall pretty decent first half offensively. Defense has been great, but the offense, not so much here for either team. Again, you have Brady Hunt here at the half, 8 points. Also Clay Bragg, 3 points. And Riley Wooden there with 2 points. So that's the scoring there for Delta. Again, we've kind of clamped down on things with Neil Marshall. Really hasn't had too many very good looks on the offensive end. He's had a couple of 3-point shots, but really nothing available. Mostly a distributor so far here this evening, getting everyone else the basketball. So Marshall hasn't been a huge factor. And Wapahani, again, have just done their job according to plan, coming into the night here, coming up with a defensive scheme to slow him down and slow Brady Hunt down as well, but it's tough to stop both of them. But they've done a pretty good job of it here in this first half. Again, with Hunt only putting up 8 points here in the first half, we've got to keep doing what we're supposed to be doing there on the inside, denying the basketball from him. And then, if he does get the basketball, we've seen us double down. And, it's really kind of thrown him for a loop. Really hasn't allowed him to get into his flow and rhythm offensively as he typically is able to. So, again, kudos there to the Raider defense being able to do their thing. And, same thing with Delta's defense. It's kind of kept us from really getting out and going on our offensive end. We've had, some open shots, but they've mostly defended everything very well around the perimeter, keeping the ball out of the paint. And again, that's where, for me, it comes to attacking the rim. I say it every single ball game, whether it be a boys game or a girls game. You've got to see what's available and then go at it. And I don't know. Maybe that's just a part of their strategy offensively. Work the ball around the perimeter and eventually, maybe set a couple ball screens here or there, get some guys open, and go from that point. But I would personally like to see us attack the rim a little bit more and be aggressive and, possibly get these guys into a little bit of foul trouble. Delta, a smart team, does a great job on the defensive end, and so we'll see what both teams come up with here at the half to kind of continue to neutralize one another on the defensive end. But then, what are we going to do on the offensive end here for Wapahani? But the Raiders right now is led by Caleb Henderson, has a team-high 6 points to go along with 3 rebounds, followed up here by Isaac Andrews with 5 points, 1 rebound. Also Justin Ray, 3 points, 2 rebounds, and Aiden Franks with 3 points and 4 rebounds. Again, for a grand total of 17 first-half points for your Wapahani Raiders. Again, Wapahani only with 2 turnovers. Delta only with 2 turnovers as well. So this isn't, it really hasn't been a sloppy game by any means. It's just been kind of a slow-paced game for both teams on the offensive end. So, when you look at free throws, they've only shot 2 free throws. Delta has made both of those there by Brady Hunt. The Raiders didn't shoot any free throws whatsoever in the first half. So overall, pretty clean first half of basketball for both sides. Again, keeping the turnovers down and seeing what's available and moving the ball around and executing when the opportunity is given to them. Also wanted to mention again, make sure to check out our Raider Sports Report from this week. It talks about the boys and girls basketball state tournaments this year, what we have to do in order to broadcast it, and what you guys, the viewers, have to do to be able to watch it. Again, that's all on our Raider Sports Report. Make sure to check that out. If you have any feedback for us, you're always welcome to give us some feedback as well. You can find us on Twitter and Facebook at WHS Network. Send us a message, and we'll be happy to share conversation or whatever the case might be with you. Also, tomorrow night, again, as of right now, things are still on for your Wapahani Raider boys basketball team at Tri High School. That'll be a JV start time, 6 o'clock varsity game to follow. Now, again, as I mentioned earlier in the JV broadcast, we're supposed to get some snowy and wintry weather starting later on tomorrow evening and all the day Sunday. I'm not sure if, because I've seen other schools move up game times for some games that they have tomorrow. I don't know if that's going to be an option or if Tri will even want to do that. But again, if there is any kind of change on tomorrow night's game, we'll make sure and, again, put that information on our Twitter and Facebook pages. So, folks, we'll step aside here for a break. Again, this has been our Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC game break at the half. It is Wapahani 17, Delta 15. We'll be back here with your third quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, welcome back here, basketball fans. Brandon Morbilius again right here with you alongside Kimmery Jordan Redbeard McCoy. And here from Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. Again, we hope all of you have enjoyed tonight's broadcast so far. Again, we thank you all for tuning in and choosing to join us here on this Friday night of Indiana High School basketball. And more importantly, in supporting both teams. You know, these young men come out here, each and every night, practice, games, you don't care what it is, getting, doing everything they can to be out here, getting the job done in the classroom. And so we're happy to do everything we can to be able to broadcast and support them. So we appreciate you all for tuning in as we get this third quarter of play underway here from Raider Gymnasium here tonight. Henderson up top here to Justin Ray, and it's a 17-15 lead here for the Raiders to open up this second half of play. Again, both teams coming back out here with their original starting lineups to begin the evening. Cross-court pass. There's Andrews for two and tickles the twine, as Andrews will now collect on his 7th point of the night to go along with a rebound. Hunt to the middle, now finds Jones on the left side. Now Stitt on to Marshall, looking to go to the left side of the rim, kicks it out. Hunt for three, it's up and it's good. And so we're going to have a quick timeout here from Delta. And so this will be a full timeout, first charge timeout of the night here for the Eagles. So again, during this timeout, again, we'd like to thank some more of our sponsors here tonight. A big thanks to the Liberty Perry Alumni Association. President Richard Morris and his entire crew, again, serves as the Wapahani Center and Selma High School alumni. Make sure to visit their online website at www.libertyperryalumni.com to get any information on any events and to purchase any Wapahani-related items on their web store. Also, to purchase an engraved brick for the alumni brick walkway out at Wapahani High School, you can simply fill out a form, which is on the homepage of the alumni website. And for any other information or questions you may have, you can contact Richard Morris on Facebook. So greatly appreciate the Liberty Perry Alumni Association, a proud sponsor of the WHS network here with 7-10 in the third quarter, 19-18 after the big three-point basket just a moment ago there by Brady Hunt of Delta. So Andrews will lightly jog it up the floor here across half court. Again, Henderson again flashing there to the middle. Andrews back over here to Franks. Castor there at the high post, taking the ball inside. Again, fading away. I'd like to see him go up into him. And the basket will be good, and Hunt will head to the line for one more. Again, looking to take over. And so far has done that here in this third quarter. The foul here on Castor, that's going to be his first, team's first of the half. And the free throw will be up and good there for Brady Hunt. So far he's the only man to shooting free throws tonight in tonight's ball game. 3 of 3 here for the Eagles as Delta takes a 2-point lead of 21-19. Andrews unable to get the floater to go. Rebounded by Hunt. And here he comes, full steam ahead. Looked to got away with a double dribble there. Jones down low to Wooden and in there for 2 more. And now a timeout here from Wapahani. So this will be their second charge timeout here of the night. And that will be a full timeout. So again, we'll stick right here with you during the break. Again, for our Stoops Automotive Group weekend at GMC Game Break. Then some other sponsors we'd like to thank here this evening. A big thanks to Kara J. Wolf, DDS PC, located at 3915 Willing Avenue in Muncie, Indiana. Make your appointment now to receive great care and leave with a pristine, beautiful smile. Contact them at 765-288-1560. And their hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday. So a special thanks again there to Kara J. Wolf, DDS PC. Also thanks to Next Home Elite Real Estate. Again, their primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, Austin Rich provides consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a market plan that provides superior service to all of his clients without compromise. For all of your real estate needs, contact Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546. And so we begin again here on offense for Wapahani, down now by 4, 23-19. Strong showing here to begin this second half here for the Eagles. Andrews here to the high post, now on the Ray, got Hunt up in the air. And there's a wide open Blake Castor down low. Look at a pass there from Aiden Franks. Bringing the old heat. Castor there on the receiving end, able to put that one in there for 2 again for his first points on the night. And there's a takeaway. First turnover here in the second half for Delta, gives them now 3 for the ball game. As again, the Raiders will draw it out here on the offensive end. You got Castor there in the high post, gets the ball, faces up towards the basket, and falls off there to the left side. They've got to get back defensively here. Marshall pulls up for 2, no good. Outside, Hunt for 3, it's up and no good. And then the tip in by Riley Wooden. Okay, in fact, I guess they're going to go ahead and give that to Logan Manor. That's going to be his first points on the night. Andrews steps inside, shots up and good. You know, anything you can do, obviously the closer to the rim you get, the higher percentage shot you're going to have. But I like, just doing something different, just instead of pass the ball around the perimeter all the time. I mean, yeah, that can get guys open, but at the end of the day, it hasn't necessarily worked a lot for us. And so that's where you just got to change it up, strategically. And, we're starting to see the Raiders kind of adapt to what the defense is providing for them here on the offensive end. Hunt from the free throw line and knocks down the other. So like I said, he's really taken over here in the second half already with 8 points. He had 8 points in the entire first half and is really turning it on here in the third quarter. Andrews got the ball deflected away from him. Now Franks over here to Ray outside near the half-court mark. Andrews now to the free throw line and was looking for Castor down low, but the Raiders will turn it over. We'll have a substitution now. Walker Cook in here for Wapahani. Also Clay Bragg now in for Delta. Again, here's the Eagles lead it by 4, 27-23. Just a hair over 3 minutes remaining. Manor there to Wooden, down low, and that's going to be thrown out of bounds by Wooden for the second turnover here in the third for the Eagles. And so Wapahani's going to make good of these opportunities here. And you've got your defensive stop. Got to find a way to get a bucket right here. Andrews attack in the middle. There's Cook. That's what it's all about right there, folks. Beautifully done. Andrews drives right down the middle, right into the paint. Forces the defense up there on him there in help side. Leaves Cook wide open down low. Beautifully done. Deflected pass there off of Franks' hand. Again, here's Marshall in charge of the basketball. Now swung on to Hunt, left wing. Manor looking to post up down low. Nothing there. And Hunt just drives in for 2 more. Cook here on the right side, now to Franks. A deep 3, no good. Battle for the basketball. Wooden will come away with it. And a foul here on Andrews. That's going to be his first, team's second of the half. And we'll see number 13, Blake Jones, and number 40, Jaden Fernie. Now returning to the floor here for Delta. Got a $1:22 to play here in the third. Hunt for 3, no good. Logan Manor there with the offensive rebound. Hunt over here to Fernie. Again, he got Wooden there in the low post. Working hard there against Castor. Up top, swung on. Hunt stops, pops, and no good. Fernie there on the backside, rebound and put back. That was just a bad possession for us in the rebounding department. Too many second chance opportunities. Andrews outside here to Henderson, back to Isaac. Crossover, step back, and we'll get him up in the air for the foul. And so the foul's going to be here on number 13, Blake Jones, his first. Team's first of the half. And this will be the first free throws of the evening here for Wapahani. And the first one's going to be up and good. So Marshall will come back in here for the Eagles. Second free throw attempt for Andrews will be up, and it will be good. Nicely done. Ray will return to the floor here for Wapahani. 13 now tonight here for Andrews. Got to get up here on him. Hunt will take the shot. It's up and no good. Well defended there by Caleb Henderson. And so at the end of 3, it is Delta 31, Wapahani 27. We'll step aside and we'll be back here with your fourth quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Welcome back here to our Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC game break here as we head to the fourth from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. Again, I'm Brandon Morbilius. Alongside here with my cameraman Jordan Edbeard McCoy as Delta will open up the fourth quarter with a 4-point lead, 31-27. Again, it was the Brady Hunt show more or less there in the third. And Marshall for two lays that one up, and good. That's the first points on the night there for Neil Marshall. Again, coming into the game, averaging just a hair over 14 a game. Raiders have done a very good job of making sure he hasn't had much of an impact offensively on the game tonight. Franks back there to Henderson, down low. Castor in some trouble, gets a shot up and will not get it to go. Again, fading away right there. Just couldn't put it high up enough on the glass to be able to put it through. Nice help side there from Ray. Maynard to the middle. Got away with one there. And down low, Maynard again finds Wooden. Nothing available. Marshall using the pivot foot, steps back, shot's no good. A battle for the basketball. Wooden will come up with it and get the bucket to go. So 8 points now here for Riley Wooden. And a timeout again here for Wapahani. This will be their third charge timeout of the night. It's 35-27 Delta here with 6:19 to play here in regulation. We'll be back with more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
6:19 to play here, folks. Wapahani down by 8 at 35-27 as both teams begin to make their way back out onto the floor. Again, it's going to be Wapahani basketball after the made basket there by Riley Wooden just a moment ago. And again, Wapahani we've got to get it going. This just hasn't, just not being able to get it going. Again, the lack of offense. We're just not used to seeing that. We've had, so far a pretty good offensive season, but these last, maybe a handful of games or so, it just hasn't quite been there. Again, you have to be patient, but I would guarantee you we're a whole lot better than 27 points. I'll tell you that much. Hunt there with a shot fake, dumps it down low, and Maynard good for two. Franks now into the corner to Henderson. He'll find Andrews. There's a corner. Castor now cross-court pass here to Franks. Ray will pull up for three, and we definitely needed that one desperately. So Ray now with 6 points on tonight to go along with 2 rebounds. Fernie on here to Marshall. Good job sliding the feet, keeping the hands out, and we're going to have a timeout here by Delta. So this will be their second charge timeout here tonight, a 30-second timeout, and we'll go ahead and stick right here with you. Again, make sure to join us coming up tomorrow night. Again, we have more Raider basketball coming your way from Tri High School. Then again, just south of Newcastle around the Spiceland area. Again, we got that coming to you at 6 o'clock for the JV varsity game to follow. We hope you all are able to tune in. Again, with some weather coming in, That time may change. I'm not saying that it will, but it might. But if it does, then we will make sure and keep everyone updated on that information on our Twitter and Facebook pages. So make sure to tune in on that coming up tomorrow. As again here, Delta with the basketball and a 7-point lead out of the timeout. Marshall from deep, no good. And Manor gets inside and gets another offensive rebound. Got to body these guys up, block them out, get the basketball back. You know, you just got a defensive stop there, and you can't afford to bail them out by giving away an offensive board and some possible second chance points. Work the ball out here to Hunt. Dennis will give way to Jones here on the left side, guarded by Aiden Franks. Again, Castor staying right there with Brady Hunt. He'll take the shot from the free throw line, and that was well defended. You really can't do a whole lot much more there if you're Blake Castor. That was a well defended shot. $20 points now tonight here for Brady Hunt. Got a 9-point lead, make that a 7-point lead. Nice find there by Andrews to Castor. That is now 4 points on the night there for Blake, along with 3 rebounds. And there's Marshall for 3. It is up and it is good. So a timeout here by Wapahani, by Delta. This will be now their third charge timeout here of the night. So big shot right there. Again, puts Delta up here by 10, 3:13 to play. We'll be back right after this message.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
3:13 to play here, folks, from Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. Yeah, it's Delta 42, Wapahani 32, as again both teams will head back out of timeout. Wapahani's got to get it going. That is a definite. It's pretty obvious, but right now you find yourself down by 10. The Eagles have had it going throughout this second half. Got to give them a lot of credit. They have came out here with a vengeance here in the second half, and Wapahani just hasn't responded, at least to this point. Still got a little bit of time left, but we've got to make some things happen. Off the mark there for Andrews, rebounded by Hunt. Marshall cross court here to Jones. And we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow will favor Wapahani. So only the third turnover of the night here in the second half for Delta, 5 overall. Again, Wapahani only with 4 turnovers. Franks for 3. It's up and no good. Henderson there with a rebound and a putback. So now 8 points on the night here for Henderson, along with 4 rebounds. Wooden here in the corner down low. Hunt for 2 more. And the basket will be good, and he'll head to the line for one more. So the foul here on Castor. It's going to be his second. Team's third. And the free throw's going to be up and good. So 23 now tonight here for Hunt. Ray with a big three. That's his third on the night now. 9 points overall here for Justin Ray. So we're going to tack some time onto the clock here. 1:43 to play again. 45-37 Delta. And a foul called now on Wapahani's number 12, Castor, his third, team's fourth. So Marshall again gets the ball deflected away from him. Jones will pick it up. Down court, Logan Maynard gets him up in the air and finishes for two more. So Manor now with 4 points on the night. Pardon me, actually 6 now on the night there for Manor. So the foul number 4, Neil Marshall, his second, team second of the half. All denied away right there, and the possession will stay right here with Wapahani. Oh, actually a foul rather. It's coming on Jaden Fernie, his second, team's third. Then bounded all the way outside here. A deep three from Andrews will be up and good. Second three of the night here for Isaac. 16 now the ninth there for Andrews, and again, Delta finding another answer. Andrews with another deep three, it's up, and he's making it rain. So now a 6-point ball game. I'd like to know why we aren't fouling. So it's out of bounds. It's going to be Wapahani basketball here with 29 seconds. I guess that could be a good reason right there. So a timeout here by Delta. They will only have one timeout remaining. Wapahani still with 2. Again, as the Eagles lead at 49-43. We'll step aside here for a timeout of a run. We'll be back right after this brief message. So 29 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Wapahani finds themselves down by 6. Inbounded here to Andrews, pushing up the floor quickly. Stops, pops, no good. Rebounded by Hunt. I'll tell you what, that was a good look there for Isaac. So the foul here on number 34. Henderson, his second, team's fifth. And another deflection, this time out of bounds. So obviously, if we don't steal off the inbound here, you've got to You've got to get a quick foul. We have no time to waste. So inbounded there to Fernie. And there's two more. So Ray here for three. No good. And that's going to be the end of the ball game. So your final score here this evening, the Delta Eagles 51, the Wapahani Raiders 43. Again, the Raiders now fall to 9-5 on the season. And again, they'll be back at it again tomorrow night. Delta now improves to 7-4, or 8-3 rather, goodness sakes. 8-3 now on the season are the Delta Eagles. So folks, we'll go ahead and step aside here for a break. We'll be back tomorrow with our Raiders Live post-game show here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All right, fans, welcome back here to our Raiders Live post-game show. Again, final score here this evening, the Delta Eagles 51, your Wapahani Raiders 43. Again, We'll have a very long post-game show here tonight. We'll take a look here at the stats here for Wapahani. Overall was led here tonight by Isaac Andrews at a team-high 19 points. Go along here with 1 rebound, followed up here by Justin Ray with 9 points, 2 rebounds. Caleb Henderson, 8 points, 4 rebounds. Also Blake Castor, 4 points, 3 rebounds, and Aiden Franks with 3 points and 4 rebounds. Again, for a grand total of 43 points scored here for your Wapahani Raiders. Again, they'll be back at it tomorrow night at Tri-High. Again, taking on the Titans. The JV start time at 6 o'clock. Varsity game to follow. So again, your Raiders now 9-5 on the season here with this 51-43 loss here to the Delta Eagles. Again, Delta improves now to 8-3. So again, we want to wish the best of luck there to the Delta Eagles throughout the rest of their season. Hopefully everyone continues to stay healthy, and then to all of you Delta Eagles fans out there as well, we hope a great deal of health for you as well. And hope that they continue to be successful throughout the course of the season. Same goes there for your Wapahani Raiders. Again, tough loss here tonight. Just got to get back after it come tomorrow night. Got to have a short memory and be ready to play tomorrow night there against Tri. So, folks, again, we thank you all for tuning in throughout the evening, supporting both basketball teams. Means a great deal to us, and I'm sure it does to those awesome student athletes and the coaching staff there as well. From both teams, and so again, we're very appreciative. Big thank you to all of our sponsors: Jones Auto Body, Stoops Automotive Group, Buick and GMC Dealership, Next Home Elite Real Estate, Kenshaw Properties, East Jackson Auto Sales, FC Tucker, Muncie Whalebus, Ted Cook, and Joanne Davis, the Liberty Perry Alumni Association, and Kara J. Wolf, DDS, PC. So, folks, until tomorrow night, again, I'm Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, thanking all of you for watching. It's been a wonderful evening here on the WHS Network. And so again, until tomorrow night, we all say good night from Raider Gymnasium.